Hey guys, Holly and Ava here.
We're in no way experts in anything really, so please don't take anything we say too seriously. At the end of the day,
It's all hearsay. Hi guys.
Welcome back to episode 14.
Episode 14. We're getting up there. The numbers are climbing.
Yes.
Yes.
We've got like a very passionate episode for
Yes.
Holly and I. We've been talking about doing this for a while.
Yes, because we are gym girls.
We're gym
We're
girls.
gym girls.
In case you didn't know.
In case
because
you didn't
we
know.
talk about it a lot. But
Yeah. No,
we are gym girls.
we're just gonna talk about today building your confidence in the gym, because honestly it is something that did not come easy for me.
Yeah, it was for sure like the biggest hurdle you have to get over if you want to go to the gym regularly.
But now I feel like I'm getting to that stage where I feel like I'm definitely grown my confidence so much.
Yeah.
But I still have a little bit to go.
Same.
In a way.
Definitely same. Like, when I started, I would have never thought that I'd be where I am right now.
Yeah, for sure.
But still, everybody's always growing and changing and learning. So,
Yeah.
still got that going on.
And obviously there's other people in the world that think like the gym is the most scariest place
Oh,
ever.
yeah.
And
so, hopefully you can find some relatability-ness in
yeah,
this
because
episode
I
and
feel
learn
like
some
every
tips.
girl and maybe even guys go through this. Like I feel like guys just go with their friends and they just do what their
Well,
friends do.
I have a friend who just started the gym and he literally won't go unless I go with him or one of our other friends goes with him.
Yeah, well, they can listen to this while they're
Exactly.
working out in the gym.
He responded to our question box this week, which was like tips for like
The
getting
gym.
motivation at the gym,
Yeah.
and he responded and said just don't go.
Just don't go.
So I think his
Aw.
motivation is a little bit low at the moment. So
Yeah,
Andrew,
maybe
if
we
you're
can build it up.
listening, Here you go.
Here we are. We're here. This is for you.
Yeah.
Chrissy, this is for you. Sorry. Anyways, I feel like we should just start and just talk about overall like why the gym is like a good place that builds your confidence.
Yeah.
Like I feel like when I go to the gym, I go there, I'm super like, "Ugh, I don't want to do this. I'm like starting my workout and then like I really get into it. Like I
Yeah.
listen to my like favorite songs.
Yeah.
And then like the other day I was like on the incline stair walker and I was like, oh, I'll just do 10 minutes. Like I don't really want to do this. And then I just like really got into it and I felt really like not confident, but I felt like strong.
Yeah.
And like I was like, I can do this for
Empowered.
30 minutes. And I did it. And
oh
like
my God.
I was so like after an ab workout and like a little bit of arms. And I was just like, I feel
Jesus.
so like capable right now. I feel
Yeah.
so empowered. And I don't know, just that confidence lasted me all week. Well, not all week. It was like the other day, but I'm still feeling so great about that.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
it just
that's
makes me
awesome.
feel so like powerful. And I feel like that type of confidence can also transfer into like your work life, your relationship, like even self-love.
Oh, for sure.
Like-
the gym has helped me with self-love so much.
Yes.
Like, I've learnt to love my body for not only the aesthetic, but for its strength.
Yes,
and, like,
exactly.
the power that it gives me. It's
Yeah.
just like insane. But I think for sure, like the best thing that you can get from the gym is just like that mindset that I can do anything.
Yeah, exactly.
Even if you fail, like it just gives you, honestly, failing for me gives me more motivation to try harder next time.
Yes, exactly. And like when I first started going to the gym, I was like, oh, I'm just doing it for fitness, for netball. And even like going just for like fitness made me feel empowered. Like I'd go to netball and I'd put in like 200% because obviously I was fitter and I was, doing more exercise. So I felt, ready to do anything.
Yeah.
Oh, that sounds so cheesy.
Okay, so let's get into a couple tips on
A
like
couple tips and tricks.
how to get to where we are today, I guess.
Yeah,
I'd
because we're
say-
big, strong girls.
No, but like I'd say that both of us like are pretty confident in
Yeah.
the gym and like are happy with where we're at in the gym, and obviously like we've both got places to grow, but like taking my
Yeah.
sister to the gym now, like I see how anxious she is and how like not unsure of herself, but just like she's not in it all
Yeah,
the way,
she's-
and I
yeah.
still have to convince her to come with me, and I just keep telling her like, consistency is key. Soon you'll
Yeah.
be like where I'm at today, which isn't the top level, but it's at a comfortable level.
Yeah, I'm feeling comfortable, but I also try and push myself that extra mile.
Oh, for sure.
But I remember when I first started going to the gym, I was just like on the treadmill, like looking around like, oh my God, everyone's judging me. Everyone's looking at me thinking, oh, you're a noob. Like you don't know what you're doing. But then like, I just used to tell myself like, that's me projecting my emotions onto other
Yeah.
people. Other people are probably thinking the same thing. They're so concerned what they look like themselves that they don't even worry about anyone else, because that's what I was doing. So I just tell myself, like, everyone's too worried about what they look like, what their workout's going to be, like, pushing their own limits, that I need to start doing that.
I was too anxious to run on the treadmill.
Same here. But that's
I was
because I
like-
have big boobs.
But it wasn't about like the
Yeah,
pain
I
for
was
me.
just
It was
thought
more
I
just
would-
like I thought I look weird.
I look
running.
weird running, yeah. But then I just tell myself, like, people are too worried about themselves. Like, they don't care what I'm going to look like running on a fucking treadmill.
And honestly, research is key. Like,
Yep.
I looked into so many different techniques with running because I knew if I just started running on the treadmill, I'd hurt my ankles or I'd, like, do whatever because, like, I'm bigger, I'm very top heavy, like, I have weak ankles. Like,
Yeah,
and running is a high impact sport.
I still am so, like, I'm not so insecure. I'm still insecure about even walking on the treadmill because I have, I don't want to biomechanical issues. So, like, basically, when I was born, my feet were turned in and I have hip placement issues. Anyways,
I
but
literally
I
have
can't walk. I can't walk
literally
straight.
have the same thing,
Yeah.
except it's not my hips, it's my fucking knees.
Yeah, my knees always
when
kill.
I try and do squats, my knees go in, and it's so embarrassing. My friend was trying to teach me, like, I've just started learning bar work, like actually going to like the back corner of the gym with the massive
yeah.
bar and
I
like
haven't
doing
done that
like
yet.
squats and it's scary.
It is.
But he was trying to show me, and he had to put this like one of those like foam blocks. What do you even call
Just
them?
boxes.
Yeah, he just put a box behind me so that if I literally fell on
just
my
sat.
ass, I would sit on it.
Yeah.
Because he was seeing how weak my knees were and like how shaky I was.
Yeah,
with a 20
my
kilo
whole
bar.
leg shake when I'm doing leg extensions or whatever.
Yeah,
Yeah,
same. It's
and
so-
it's embarrassing, but
So,
I'm just like, oh
there
well.
you go. Holly and I are both got issues,
We've
and
got
we
is-
still get there and get it done.
Yeah, but anyways, when I'm on the treadmill, I literally like fall to the sides. Like, I can't walk in a straight line, but I just don't worry
Do you
about
have
it.
issues with your balance?
Yeah, I have
you should
terrible
try,
balance.
I think it's called functional core training. This
Yeah.
is what I was going to tell you about it before
I
the
think
start of the
I was meant to
episode.
do that for my exercises from the physio,
Well,
but I just don't do it.
literally have never heard of it until a TikTok came up on my For You page. And I was like, okay, I'm actually going to research this. And it like, literally, I'll send you my routine. It strengthens like the muscles around your spine to help your
Ooh.
posture and balance, whilst also like engaging your core. Like, it's still a core workout,
Yeah.
but it also strengthens your spine. So like, it just does amazing things for your balance. Like for me, I'm the clumsiest, klutziest,
Yeah.
like worst posture ever, and it's obviously not had a big difference. I've only done it like 3 times, but from the first time I was doing it to now, there's such a big difference.
Yeah.
Just in how I do the exercises mainly. But
Maybe I should research and
I'll
get
send
into
it
that.
to you. Holly and I are also gonna put out like our full workout routines because
Hopefully.
no, for sure,
For
like,
sure.
it's something I'm super passionate about. Like
Yeah.
I'm definitely.
I want to
gonna
get one of those
done.
little road mics that people have that I've seen on TikTok, and then like just record like me at the gym. Like, you
Yeah.
know what they do that? That'd be so fun.
I like literally the gym for me. I don't talk like at all, even if
Oh,
I have
I've
someone
never
with me.
talked to. Oh, except yeah, my friend.
Like if it's like talking on the treadmill and then leave me alone. Like the reason
I'm that one who wants to talk to, like, when I bring my like gym friend to the gym. I'm like, can we talk while we work out?
I'm
But
like
no.
the biggest loner now. I used to only ever go with my one friend, and like the first session we did, we both went really hard because she was teaching me her routine, and like I still do like a couple of the exercises that she teaches me because some of the things I just didn't like. They just didn't work with me. They weren't really showing me any
Yeah.
progress or anything, but then other things were, so I just kept those. But she got COVID and I had to go to the gym for my first time ever alone, and it was the scariest thing ever.
Yeah.
But I'm so glad that I started going to the gym alone because it's given me so much confidence. I can go whenever I want, and I can also leave whenever I want.
Yeah, that's good.
I wrote this down in the notes. I don't know if you saw it, but I think like a big thing people forget is that you don't have to go to the gym. Like, it's something you need motivation for, and if you want to do it, you will.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, some people are just like, no, the gym isn't my thing. Cool. Like, they might prefer
Yeah, they might
like,
just
running.
go for a run or
Yeah.
like doing a sport, and that's completely
Yeah.
fine because I used to be like that, like doing sport and running.
And my other thing is, I love the gym. Like, I genuinely get excited. I get into my cute workout clothes and I go like 3 or 4
Cute little
times a
workout
week.
clothes.
Like, I love
Yeah.
it. It's like one of my favorite parts of my day. But sometimes I just don't feel like it.
Yeah.
Like, my body is just
That's me
sore.
today. I told myself I want to go, but now I'm like, I don't want to.
Yeah,
It's such
like,
a cold
But
day.
also, if you don't want to go, don't go.
No, don't.
Like, I get people have a lack of motivation, and to those people I say, you know, you have to push yourself. You have to like call that voice in your head off. But for me, like, I don't really have a lack of motivation anymore. So for me, if my body's telling me I don't want to go, then I shouldn't go.
Yeah,
because at the end of the day, I'm not really going there for the aesthetic. I'm not really going there for I'm not a bodybuilder, nothing like that. Like, I'm going there for my mental health, and if my brain is telling me that I don't want to go, I don't want to go.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
Or even if I'm there, if I feel really fatigued and tired,
I'm gonna go home.
Yeah, and I don't want to do my next set, I'm like, I'm going home.
I'm going home.
That's why I like going
I was here for a good 20 minutes. I tried. 30 minutes. I tried. Oh, well.
Or if I walk in there being like, okay, I'm only staying for an hour, and then I get to the hour and I feel like I'm not finished, I can stay for an extra half an hour. Like, no one else is there to tell me, no, we have to go home, we shared a car.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like, that's why I just prefer going alone, because your body can tell you what to do and you can listen to your body.
Yeah, I feel like I started going to the gym. I went to Fitness First. Like, I went from like 15 to 16 or 17, and I stopped for a bit, and then I was like, I actually should start going again. But I've always gone alone to the gym, and I feel like when I went to Fitness First, I was so like shy, like didn't know what to do, and then I went to Anytime Fitness, and I just had that motivation to push myself, and then I was like, oh, Mum, you can come with me. And my mum, who never goes to the gym, is like, why don't we try these machines and these machines? And then that, like, finally, like, getting someone else to come and push me to do these things has, like, made me want to try all these different machines.
Yeah.
And then now I go with my friend Geordie, and I just think it's such a good thing. Like, it's so good going alone, because you can push yourself, or you can not do what you want, but you can still do that with your gym buddy. But I feel like going with like a gym buddy pushes you to like, you push each other to do more, or you can like limit yourself.
And everybody's different. Like, you prefer going with someone else. Like, obviously you say you still enjoy going alone.
I think it's equal for me.
My sister like doesn't like going alone.
Yeah.
It's not that she's too anxious. Like, she could do it by herself if she wanted to, but she just prefers having someone else there to motivate her.
Yeah, exactly.
And like, I completely get that. Like, I was like that for so long, and like, without my friend from the start, I wouldn't know how to do half the stuff that I do. And yeah, I just feel like going with someone else, or having someone else in the gym that you know, you can, like, with my friend teaching me how to do the squat with the bar, like, I just walked up to him. No, he walked up to me, and he was like, do you want, because I'd been messaging him about how I want to like start doing heavier lifts and stuff, and he was like, do you want me to show you how to do this? And I was like, okay. Like, I would not have tried that by myself. There's no way I would have tried that by myself.
No chance either. But also, one thing I want to say is, like, when you first sign up to the gym, like, don't overthink it. Like, it's fine to stick to some of the basics when you first start going to the gym. Like, you don't have to go there straight away and go, all right, I'm going to the weight room and doing all these different weights. Like, maybe, like, I'm pretty sure most gyms offer like a free, not like PT. personal training. Yeah. And honestly, you can just talk to them and get like a small get started like routine that you can do, and then you can push yourself to try it and do more and more every time. That's what the gym's there for.
Yeah. So I think there's so many ways you can find your footing, like getting a PT, going with a friend and learning their routine,
or even going onto like TikTok and just like finding someone you like.
When I first made my split schedule, I was just like, okay, before I start my workout, I literally would type on TikTok, beginner's upper body workout, and I would just look through, and if there was something I wanted to try, I would try it. And then the next week I would do the same with like, beginner's core workout. And then now, like, my workout routine is just a hybrid of like all of everybody else's different stuff. Like, I don't know if I was talking to you about this or not, but sometimes I'll literally just sit, like, I'll be in like the breaks of my workout, I'll just sit and just kind of look around and see what other people are doing, like the different machines. Like I'm like, oh, that looks good, like I might try that after. Yeah, like, you know, some machines you're just like a bit anxious to go on them because you don't know how they work. I'll just look, if someone's on it, I'll just watch them use it, and I'll be like, cool, I'll do that next. Literally, I was at the gym the other day and I was like, oh, I'll do my 2 arm things that I usually do, and this lady was on the other one, so I did my one, then she went to another one, and like I literally just like followed whatever, like I followed her around basically, and just honestly, did whatever like, she did after she finished. Obviously that's kind of creepy. Yeah, it was but like woman to woman, it was fine. If someone like Holly was following me around doing that, I would not think twice. If it was a creepy guy, maybe. Oh yeah. Yeah, no, like sometimes I'll just be sitting in like someone next to me. I remember like the first time I ever did, which is like the most basic ab workout ever, but like Russian twists. Oh, I love Russian twists. I love a good Russian twist. Oh my god, story time. So I was scrolling through TikTok like right before I was about to do my cardio and core day, and I saw this TikTok that was just like girl core routine workout biggest mistakes, and it was like showing the people, you know, I don't know if you've ever seen people do this at the gym, or maybe you do it, but like they just stand up with like a dumbbell in their hand, and they just go like,
Oh yeah, I used to do them, and they like I tried them like a couple times. I'm like, this is not doing shit.
yeah. Well, I always see people, I'm like, why are they doing that? But like, I'm sure there's something, like
Yeah.
it does something. And then it was like Russian twist, and it's like, do not do this if you want a thinner waist because it builds your obliques. And I was like, I know it strengthens my obliques, but in my head,
I thought it was upper body.
no, like, you know what I'm
Yeah,
talking
yeah,
about?
yeah.
I always thought it like burnt my muffin top.
Yeah, that's what I'm. Yeah,
Yeah.
upper body.
Yeah.
Is that upper and that's lower?
Yeah,
I don't
well,
know.
obliques are like the side, like where your waist
Oh.
is. So it was saying like, yeah, it burns your muffin top, but it also
Builds
trains
them.
your obliques out. So you
Wow.
look like a fridge. So I was texting my PT friend being like, what the fuck? Like, why? I've been like literally doing them with 10 kilo weights. Like literally like just spat on
Just
the mic.
pat on it.
Yeah, like 2 times every single session, because I do like a mini core workout
Yeah.
every time I go to the gym, and then I have a core day as well, just because I really, really, really want rock hard abs.
Same here.
And I messaged him about it, and he didn't open it. And then when I got to the gym, he was there, and he was like, "What were you messaging me about?" And I was just like, I was freaking out telling him, and he's just like, "Yeah." And I was like, "What?" And I was like, "Am I gonna look like a fridge?" He goes, "Just don't use weights. Just use your hands."
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say before.
Yeah.
Like I used to do like all my ab. You just gotta
I
hit with
always
the
kick
mic.
the mic.
I used to always do all my ab workouts with like a 5 to 10 kilo weight or an 8 kilo weight, and then I kept seeing TikTok saying like when you're doing ab workouts, the smaller the weight, the better. And I don't remember what the reason was, but now doing the lower weight, but I'm doing more reps of it. Like I feel like it's actually like doing something for me
Yeah.
now. So I feel like that's a little tip for anyone who wants to do a core workout. Try to do like either no weights or right now I'm doing 2.5. But what was the other thing I wanted to say? Oh, another tip very quickly before we move on to maybe a little bit of self-love. If you're worried about going to the gym and like heaps of people being there, recommended times I say to go is 1 to 2 p.m. Like I always see at my gym that no one's there between 1 to 2 p.m. on a weekday, or even like late at night if you want to, if you're not that scared to. Like 9 o'clock onwards is like there's not many people there for my gym. You can always Google, because I used to always Google whatever your gym is, location, popular times, and it literally shows like how many people are there.
Yeah. Sometimes I go at like 11, like 11:30, 12, like lunchtime, because I feel like people aren't there at lunchtime because they're eating.
Yeah. I didn't think about that.
But sometimes it's like empty, and then other times it's so busy.
Yeah.
I can never tell with my gym, and it's so frustrating. Like last night it was Origin, so I feel like that was probably a big thing. But I went at 7:30 and it was empty. I was the only person in there, and there was still staff. Like it was still staffed hours, which usually like it's pretty busy at staff hours because people with fitness passports can come in. And I was the only person there. Whereas like when I've gone at 7:30 on other nights, like it's packed because people go after work.
Yeah. That's why I'm worried about going today, because today, Thursday? Is it Thursday?
Yeah.
Yeah, like I'm worried because like late night, like people probably want to go later. So I don't know what time to
I'm
go.
gonna go at like 4 probably.
Yeah, that's
Oh, wait.
God, I probably got 5.
It's almost 4 now.
Jesus, I don't want to go. But I'm
It'll be
going.
fine. Just take it easy.
Yeah, I
That's
will.
another thing.
Actually,
I say.
shit, I
If
can't
you-
go tonight because Rani's coming over.
That's another thing, like I was talking about. If you don't want to go, don't go. If you don't feel super up to it, if your body's like a little bit tired, just go there and just do something.
Yeah.
Because you might get there and you might get this spout of motivation.
Yeah.
I've had times where like I've packed my gym bag to go after work, and I've just finished work and be like, oh my God, I'm so tired, but I already packed my stuff. Like I might as well just go, maybe
Yeah.
walk on the treadmill for 15 minutes. And I get there, it might be really quiet, and I'm like, oh my God,
Yeah.
I'm just gonna go ham. You know,
Yeah, that
I've
was
got
like
this
me
burst of motivation.
when I usually go after my 7 to 12s, like I'm so tired from waking up at 6 a.m. And then I just go and I do a full workout, and I'm like, I feel so good. Like
Yeah.
it's made my energy even boosted,
Yeah.
like from when I was so tired.
Yeah, listen to your body, but also
Yeah.
if it's just your mind telling you, "Oh, my brain is exhausted," just give it a good
Good,
crack.
gotta go.
Give it a good crack.
Should we move on to
Yeah.
a little bit of
Self
self-love? Something that's also come difficult to me. One key thing that I have for body confidence, like whenever I'm getting ready to go out, I'm like, I look so gross in this. Like, my gut's out. My chubs are out. Everything's not going right. I just fake it. Like, honestly, if you don't feel confident with yourself and you just fake it, you're gonna look even feel so much better about yourself. Like, out on the dance floor, like, not caring about what people are looking at. Like, who cares what people think when they look at you?
Exactly.
Because they are bitches.
And also, everybody has something that they're insecure about. It's just whether or not that it's something that they show.
Yeah.
And I think confidence kind of, once you show it, your confidence on the outside, you feel it on the inside.
Exactly.
You know, like, if you're always kind of fishing for compliments, if you're like hanging out with your friends and you're just like, fuck, like my knees are so fat right now.
My knees.
You know what I mean? Like, my knees are so fat right now. Like, your friends are going to be like, no, they're not. And then you just kind of sit there and be like, I had to say that.
Yeah.
But
exactly.
I also think surrounding yourself with people that gas you up is so important.
Yeah.
Like, my friends, if I walk into a room, oh my God, you look so good. You're so pretty. Fuck, oh my God. Like, my friends gas me up so much and I gas them up the same way.
Yeah.
Like, you have to have that, you know.
Gassing up.
Yeah.
that little
bit of gas.
A little bit of gas.
No, but I just think, like, obviously your friends have to compliment you.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Like,
I mean,
do.
I don't compliment... I feel like my friends don't compliment each other as much. But, like, when we do, that makes it, like, the extra little special. Like, you're like, oh, my God, really?
Yeah.
Stop.
I'm a big complimenter, but not in the way that it's, like... I think I just see things. Like, I'm just aware, like... I'll see someone's shoes and be like, oh my God, I love their shoes. And instead of keeping it in my brain, I just tell them because it's not going to hurt them.
But that's like me at work when I saw this lady the other day with like some really nice earrings and I was just like, I want to compliment them, but I'm too scared to. But I'm like,
with strangers, it's a bit awkward. When I used to work like customer service in hospital, like I'd be like, oh, I like your nails, or if they were like my age. Yeah. But if that's someone older, it's kind of harder,
I remember when we were working at Macca's, I was in like first booth and this lady came through. I think she probably worked at Mecca because she had a uniform on and she had really nice makeup. And I was like, oh my God, like your makeup looks so good today. And her smile, it just makes you feel so good about yourself, even complimenting that person. Like, and like, how good are they going to feel like just like a random saying like how good you look?
Yeah, if someone compliments me that like doesn't owe me anything, like they're just doing it because they want to, it makes me want to do that to other people because of how good it feels.
That's like when I'm at the pub and someone comes up to me and goes, oh, I listened to your podcast, like that, and
so
they're like,
nice.
It's so good. Like I literally get speechless. I'm like, oh, do you really? Oh my God. Like I don't know what to say because I'm like I can't believe someone's listened to, like I feel like no one listens to this.
Or just like random DMs you get from people.
Like that one comment we got one comment on YouTube and I was like about to cry. I sent it to Eva and I was like, look at this comment we got.
Funniest part, Holly's like, oh my God, like this comment, and it was like directly just like about a story that I told, but like Holly was just getting so like emotional about it. I'm just like,
I was so happy.
I was happy too. I love it when like
people take their time out of their day to make people feel better.
A girl wrote a full paragraph to me about how much
that was the cutest thing.
So nice. I went to a coffee shop a couple weeks ago and the girl there was just like, oh, I listened to your podcast, here's a free coffee. And I'm like,
seriously?
I told you about that.
Yeah, sorry, I don't remember.
Anyways, back to self-love. We're just gassing ourselves up right now. But I think just doing, first of all, things that make you happy. If you're feeling really down, I don't know if this is toxic.
Here we go.
My like biggest recommendation is find a photo of you where you look fucking hot as fuck.
And just look at it.
No, and post it on your Instagram story and let the DMs roll in.
I love that. I need to start doing that more.
There's like, you can get so much from self-love and finding like confidence within yourself, but it always feels good to just get random validation from random people. But
one other tip I have, I always go to Erin Affair and I'm like crying in the store because like stuff doesn't fit me. But like, that's the thing, like clothes aren't made, like you are not made to fit into clothes. Clothes are made to fit you. Exactly. And if you have to go up that extra size, like it's just a number. Like it shouldn't matter that much. Like I've got like friends I've been to Erin with, like random people, and they're like, oh my God, like the size 10 doesn't fit. I don't want to get a size 12. And I'm like, why? Like, it's a number. Like, it doesn't matter.
I think I definitely used to be like that, but now we don't really need that. Now, yeah, I feel like I'm very confident in my body to the point where like I can order something online and I literally will just order the biggest size.
Yeah.
Because
Or I'll do, like, on Princess Polly, they have, like, a chart, like, of, like, what size you should get. You answer some questions and they go, yep, you should get this size.
yeah, like I know that I'm tall, I know that I'm bigger,
Yeah.
I know that I have big titties and a big bunda.
A big
and
bunda!
I fucking love that about myself.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, if you're worried about like
A number.
no, I think if you're worried about men, this is a big thing. Because
Yeah.
girls are like, oh, guys like skinny girls.
But that's only a certain...
You're always going to be someone's type.
Exactly.
At the end of the day, I've found so many people who love me the way that I am.
Mm-hmm.
And like I've said
I
this
love
already.
you the way that you are.
But like at the end of the day, like self-love is important.
Yes.
But getting that gas up from someone
Yeah,
else,
exactly.
like it does have an impact. So I just think the main thing we should take away from this episode, obviously all the gym stuff that we said, but also finding self-love is important, but also helping other people
Yes.
with their self-love
Is
like,
so
'cause
important.
what you put out always comes back.
Exactly.
If you like someone's shoes, if you like someone's hair, if you like someone's makeup, tell them, because
They're gonna... So there's
That's
gonna be
gonna
other
make their
people.
day.
Yeah. It's gonna make you feel better at yourself, and then you'll get good karma, and then people will say stuff at you, and you'll feel gassed
Exactly.
up also.
and just wear what you want, dress how you want, do your hair how you
Yeah,
want.
honestly, because it, like, when I first started going to uni, I started dressing like how I thought like uni people should dress. And I just felt so uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Like, now at uni, I wear my cargo pants and my big jumper.
Yeah.
Looking like a boy, but I'm comfortable. I think I
No,
look
Holly,
cute.
your uni outfits are literally like like what you wear right now. Like it's just like you look hot as fuck.
Shut up.
Holly's dumbing herself.
No, but
not dumbing
I
herself
just,
down,
I
but-
used to think I had to be like this, like preppy, like
Yeah.
wear jeans and like a nice shirt, but
Yeah.
like, not everyone wants to dress that way, and I don't like. Ew, I sound like a pick-me girl.
Holly's
but-
just not like other girls.
I'm not like other girls. No, I'm kidding. But I used to just think that when you go to uni, you have to look like, what's the word? Like
presentable. yeah.
presentable. But you do
You
to
can
a
look
certain
however the
degree.
fuck you want.
Exactly. Also, before we're probably gonna wrap this up after this, I just want to say, can you open up, please? Two people that have really made me feel body positive, and they're two influencers on Instagram, Mick Zazon, I think you say it that way, and Karina Irby. I love Karina Irby. I've already posted about her, but they're just so confident in their own bodies, and I just love how they post stuff and put themselves out there to make others feel so much better, and they just don't care what they look like, and it just helps people so much. And like also Anna Paul has helped me
yeah.
so much, like just her sitting and eat, like her eating videos were so good back in the day.
I have never regretted following Anna Paul.
Oh,
on
she's the
Instagram.
best.
Because, like, for one, I don't want to say that I have a similar body type to Anna Paul, because
I
that's
think
just,
I have a
like,
similar
too-
top half to
Yeah.
Anna Paul. I
She's
think you
just-
have a similar body type to
because,
Anna Paul.
like, Anna Paul is just like, she's got big butt
titties.
and big titties.
Yeah.
You know,
and she's not like the skinniest
no,
girl, but she
she's
still has
not
an
like a-
amazing body.
she's not a flat tummy bitch. You know,
Yeah, she's got a little bit chubbier in there, but who doesn't?
and like, and also just little things like she's got a scar on her stomach. I have a scar on my stomach.
Yeah, that's so cute.
My friend Semi and I, she'll post stuff on her story like, oh, like people will be like, how do you feel positive like about your acne? And she's like, I love my acne. My acne's beautiful. Like
Yeah.
it makes me feel more natural and like all this stuff. Or she'll say, someone will be like, oh, what's the scar on your stomach from? And she'll talk about it openly, and she'll be
yeah,
like, I
she just
honestly
doesn't
love it.
care
It makes me
because
unique.
exactly.
Like just stuff like that, finding those
Just-
influencers, because there's a lot of stuff on social media where you kind of look at those girls and you're like, oh my god, I want to look like them. That's what like the perfect human is. But you know, they have insecurities, they have
Exactly.
imperfections, and these girls are basically being like, yeah, I know I'm hot as fuck, but I also am insecure and imperfect, and
but that's what makes me beautiful.
Beautiful.
Wow, we
there you
really.
go, girls.
There we go, girls. Is there anything else you want to add, or should we like wrap it up?
I think we should wrap it up.
Or wrap it up. Thanks guys for being here for 14 episodes.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm getting a bit emotional since we've talked about
my
like everyone like giving us a little bit of love.
Oh yeah, like just I do
I
love
just
it.
love
I love
it.
it when people say that they listen, because I'm like,
Do you actually stop?
I'm like, I hope that they got something out of it as well.
Yes.
Because, like, at the end of the day, like, Holly and I are obviously doing this for, like, our own confidence and,
Mhm.
like, making sure like we're making actions, because like Holly and I both want to work in like the social media world.
Yep.
So like doing stuff like this does give us good experience. But at the end of the day, like if we can make
all
someone
here. Sorry.
No.
At the end of the day, it's all here. Sorry.
No, at the end
This
of
is
the-
not hearsay. This part.
This is not. At the end of the day, if we can make someone laugh, if we can make someone happy, like if we can just like have some sort of positive influence on someone, like I feel like
It
we've
would
done
make
our
my
job.
whole
week.
whole life,
Whole
honestly. And also, this episode is to like, oh my god, what's the
Just
word?
build each other up.
Just if you think someone looks nice, tell them, because
Yeah.
that's gonna make their day. Like, go out and give people compliments if you really want to.
Yeah.
Well, you should.
And give yourself bloody
Yeah.
compliments.
Look at yourself in the mirror and go, "Damn, I look,
look
good,
good."
today." Even if you don't, who cares? You look good,
Yeah.
because that's me every day. Fake it till you make it.
Fake it till you make it, baby.
Anyways, I think we're gonna. I
Yeah.
just coughed. I was like, anyways, that's it for today.
We're gonna wrap it
We're
up.
gonna wrap it up.
We'll see you
And
next
we'll
week.
hopefully post.
Oh,
Well, we
we
will
will.
on Instagram. I don't know if I can
We're
record
gonna-
myself in the gym, but we'll see.
Me and Holly and I are gonna post our gym routines, like just a layout.
Yeah, on Instagram,
And
and maybe a little visual.
Maybe a visual. And yeah, if you want to steal any of our workouts, or if there's something that you don't understand in the workout, just literally DM us
Yeah.
and we'll clarify.
We're literally here all the time for you guys.
Just because I feel like both of us have been working out long enough to have like perfected like what works for us. And if
Yeah.
there's something that you want to
We're definitely not professionals,
No.
but we can still give out a little bit of tips
Yeah.
here and there.
Yeah. So keep an eye out for that one.
Yes.
Thanks
And
for
we'll see you
listening.
guys next week.
See you next week.
Bye.
Mwah.